What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Third Gaming Channel. I'm AJ Gels, guys. Obviously, all right, fine. You want to play that game? I'll box with you. Come on, come on. No talent, untouchable. What's up, everybody? Back from, actually really not back from anything. We're picking up where we left off with Yakuza 0. Still trying to find, Tachibana Real Estate. I think that's the name of the company. It looked like he beat himself in that picture. I don't know why. Bye. Look, I can't understand the voice acting, but it's something about... I don't know. I don't like the slog of having to continuously press X. And with no voice acting, I don't know. I prefer even a Japanese track over this. I don't know why. God, what was it? It was something I was listening to. PS I Love You XOXO, and it was something Greg Miller made a mention of. I think for a game called. I can't even remember. It was some new kind of like a narrative base. It's like 2064, something like that. I can't remember the full title. But he makes this mention of it's just really a process to kind of get through and like kind of like slog through these conversations where you just have to constantly just be pressing X. Like I'd rather just kind of run and just let me see it like a movie. And that's not something specific to this game. A lot of RPGs do that in non-voiced segments. One of my favorites. Oh, come on, Persona does it. Something that I really liked out of Danganronpa, or at least I can't remember if it was in the first game, but I know it was in the sequel. Well, the sequel on Vita. I think it's the left trigger. You can skip not skip through conversation, but you can just kind of have it run, kind of like a movie where it just kind of. Yeah. It took out 2 with 1 punch. But yeah, I mean, it's something that Danganronpa. I can't remember what the second one's. I think it was Goodbye Despair. I think that was the subheading or whatever. Had something for that with its whole. You could just kind of skip through conversation pieces, or not skip through them. Like you didn't have to continuously sit here and press X. Like it would just, it would pop the text up, it would hold it there, and then just keep moving on. I don't know. It's something about having to like be up and like present while pressing the X. It's mentally tiresome. I don't know why. It just is.
This この店は何時から開くんだ。
誰？店ならまだ準備中だよ。
橘不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の？
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
なんだ、違うのかよ。おい、ちょっと。
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた橘不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだろ
う。何なのあんた。
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは。
登場界の四次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじめ料を取ってたくせによ、橘不動産に追い払われちまって。
極道が仇相手に退いた。
ああ、呆れたもんだよ。
このビルの他の店はもう橘不動産に立ち退かされたのか。
ああ、ある時急に橘不動産が来て、このビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には橘不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
あんた家族で店に住んでるのか。
住む場所別にする余裕なんてないからね。かみさんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも橘不動産の嫌がらせ。ホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり、大声をあめかせたり、不審火まで出しやがる。
橘不動産の人間も毎日来るのか。
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ。
橘不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう、5、6人はいる。
生瀬さん、橘不動産です。
入れてやってくれねえか。連中と話してみたい。安心しろ。何があっても俺が守ってやる。
わかった。小田さん。
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか、立ち退きの件考えてくれました？
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは言ってもこのビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって毎日毎日嫌がらせしやがって。うちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
見ない顔だけどそちらさんは。ねえ生瀬さん、こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、この店の用心棒と思ってくれていい。
用心棒？誰に対してのです？
橘不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何言おうが構いませんが、まあそれより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてね。これ人生一家の親分さんからです。
何それ。
今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料、月3万の3年分に色つけて200万。生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万。
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万。お子さんのミルク代にもう200万かな。ねえ生瀬さん、もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。早いとここのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるって、あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
綺麗事はよしましょうや生瀬さん。もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
あ？
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だこら。何か？
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか？子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが橘不動産のやり方か？
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。今時こんな街で妙な正義感匂わせちゃ命が危ないよ、お兄さん。おわさびはほどほどにしないとね。
あんたこの店閉めて出ていくのか？
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
あんたさっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ？
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ。次のとこに移されてったよ。
次のとこどこだ？
さあね、いろいろだよ。橘さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ橘不動産ってのは？
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
闇？
俺から見りゃヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に目と耳を張り巡らせてるから。相手がヤクザだろうが弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけか。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長この間東上会本家から指詰めさせられたらしいよ。
何？
本家への上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるってよ。
なるほど。橘が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は橘さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せるのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、橘からは手引けって忠告くらいだね。
All right. We'll go through and find the homeless men. It's not really. All right. We'll go on foot. I don't know. Words. Basically, we're going to have to go and find but we're going to have to bribe a bunch of homeless people once we find their location. But we'll find them, and then I'll probably cut out me just going, because it's just you don't have to do anything special. You just have to just go to just a bunch of different stores and buy different kind of booze. All right. Now that we know what they are, I'm gonna buy what they want, and then we can just kind of keep going from there. So I will see you guys in a moment.
立花不動産のおかげで思いがけねえボーナスが入った。ああ、今日くらい嫌なこと忘れてパーッと飲みてえよな。
そこは適当に合わせといてさ。あんたらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが。
ああ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。こう寒くちゃ舌が回んねえよ。
何？
そうだな。酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。ああ、そいつありがたいね。
ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるが。
ラーメンラーメン、連連ラーメン。
わかった。酒を持ってくればいいんだな。ただその前に一つだけ聞かせてくれ。あんたらの中で立花不動産と仕事をしたことがあるってやつは。なるほど。飲ませがいがありそうだな、あんたらには。
酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえからな。それぞれの好みに合った酒じゃねえと口は滑らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
Alright, guys. Real quick, basically, all you have to do is you pick up items from here, 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 and here. Let me see here. Most of them can be gotten here. I believe it's the beer can be getting at mostly any of them. I'm going to list off the items that you need. Then we're going to talk to them, hand out the items, yada, yada, yada. I'm sorry, I knew this was coming, so I did it all in advance. It's beer at this one. I think it's pronounced Soucho, something like that. It's like sweet potato, Soucho, or something like that. Soucho, or something like that. I don't know the exact name of the drink. I know those two are here. This one is the sake. There is the kind of whiskey that one of the guys wants is here. And at this store, there is champagne. And there's a $20,000 bottle that is related to a trophy that if you get and give it to the homeless guy, it'll ping a new trophy. Also, if you saw that little like glint on the ground that I picked up, it's a collectible thing that I just grabbed. So, there we go. Well, actually, I don't know if it's for that specific bottle that you give to that guy. I think it's just give one of these guys something that's over 20,000, or that's 20,000 or over, and that's what that bottle is for them. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, he was simple. Talk to his buddy. Sochu, I think is how it's pronounced. Sorry, I butchered that spelling. Yeah, right there, and also it'll give you hints on where to find them. Yeah, we got Scotch whiskey. Beep, 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 beep. Talk to this guy. And bam. And right there, what I just did would have popped a trophy. So.
やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
これで話をしやすくなったな。
おうとも。酒のおかげで口も滑らかよ。
大丈夫なんだろうな。
大丈夫大丈夫。つっても俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思うけど。
橘不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話だが。
ああ、言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ。地上げの嫌がらせにさ、簡単なバイトだよ。さっきも一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日からまた違う場所で居座り。
さっきまでやってたのってハクアビルだろ。俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだ、それ知ってんだったら他に何が聞きたいの？
そのバイトってのは橘不動産の方から声をかけてくんのか？
ああ、今のあんたみたいに俺らに近づいてきてね。そうだ、登場界のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。その連中も地上げ屋だ。今時はホームレスも使いようなんだね。
俺たちは橘さんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえけどさ。
なるほどな。もう一つ聞かせてくれ。橘不動産の連中がよくいる場所ってのはあるか？
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
橘不動産がチャンピオン街を地上げしているってことか？
多分ね。ただあそこは橘不動産だけじゃなくて登場界の連中も狙っているから、あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったらあそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか、参考になったよ。
All right.
Hey.
Ah.
Basically, he's offering to give us, new moves for our brawler style.
何
Hey.
That was pretty easy.
おい
Ah. Oh.
Basically, like all of the guys for training, we have to put money into the abilities. I really like this kind of system where it's literally you put money in it, like it's investing in yourself. Putting money into your character to upgrade skills. Real quick though, I will boost some stuff, seeing that it'll come in handy. I like the flying kick. That. Pick up the charged knee strike. Seeing that I got a crap load of money. Boost his health again. Yeah. See here. I'll put in power surge. Go into the rush style. Hawk Spirit, Rising Tornado's a good move. Charged Fist. Ooh, okay, I like this one too. It'll let you kind of like weave while performing combos. It's a good thing to own. Boost health. Yeah, I don't feel like putting out 30 million, plus I don't have that much. Again, I'll take power surge. I'm really just kind of gearing up. We got a boss fight coming up. I mean, like a lot of this, the money and whatever that's being spent, like you're seeing that, like I think it's like, yeah, like 30 million, 100 million. You get a lot of there's like a meta, like I'm not sure if meta game is the correct term, but there's kind of like there's like a game within the game for both characters that involves yeah, you get a lot of money through it, so if you do it enough. So, alright. Okay. I'm going to actually end this video before actually we get into the very end. It's all just a matter that this video's been going on for a while, and, instead of having like I don't know. I mean, usually I don't mind like super long videos. It's just I'm trying to keep them solid, like to a half. God, get up, you. I'm trying to keep them to about a half hour in this series, just because it can be tiresome, having to watch, and because sometimes I like to put Let's Plays on in the background and just listen to the commentary, and listen to the narrative. And I just know that with this game, you have to sit and pay attention because it's all in Japanese. So. Like I said, I'm going to end it here. We'll pick up next time, and we'll finish off this chapter with Kiryu. and then the video after that we will be with Majima. But until then, guys, I do appreciate you watching, and I ask that you go find me on Facebook, Twitter, and the website. It's all down in the description below. Seriously, those Facebook and Twitter are a great way to stay up to date on everything I do on this channel. You'll get links to all my videos, as well as any written content I put up on the website. So again, if you're interested in any of that, Facebook and Twitter are great ways to stay involved with the channel. Along with that stuff, another great way to be involved is by... Ah, crap, missed. Ah. Boom. I was trying to get him with that, like a supercharged punch. I couldn't get it in. But like I said, another great way to be involved is by subscribing to the channel and leaving a comment. You know, I always love talking to you guys and all that. And other than that, hit that like button. That was the weirdest way I've ever said that. So like, comment, subscribe, and all that. I'll stop yakking. Thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, I'm AJ Gels. This is the Gaming Channel. I'm out.